Manjinder Singh Sirsa on the phone line with us. Sir, your take on Arvind Kejriwal's stay order. The Delhi High Court has given him no relief.
Certainly, he is one of the main kingpin in this liquor scam, and he deserves to be in jail. But then again, it's up to the Honorable Court to decide. We honor the order of the Honorable High Court also. But one thing is very clear, that the policy was decided by Arvind Kejriwal ji, and most of the money transaction was also in his knowledge. And the part of that money was used for the election campaign also and for his personal gain also. So I don't think any court should give any kind of a relief to this kind of a person who's sitting on a chair as a chief minister. There's a liquor policy, and that to give a benefit to his close ones, and therefore to the in lieu of a money. So one thing is clear, that somebody who's involved in this kind of a scam shouldn't be out of jail.
But that said, the lower court had argued, or at least observed, that the ED wasn't able to adequately establish Arvind Kejriwal's links with the proceeds of the crime in the case, and therefore was granted bail.
No, but then at the same time, if you have gone through that judgment, the Honorable Court had said that I am not able to go through these documents. With these documents, there are thousands of papers, and it is unable for the court to go through the documents. So without going through the documents, they have decided the case on merit without going through the documents. And that is the reason that the Honorable Court had stayed that order.
Right. What does this mean for the state of Delhi? You have the Chief Minister in prison for 2 months now at a stretch, and he's been attempting at bail, insists he does not want to resign as the Chief Minister, to say that if he does resign, it would mean he will be buckling to dictators, referring to the BJP.
Well, this also the Honorable Court has to decide. Otherwise, if you speak about there should be a moral ground, and morally Arvind Kejriwal should have resigned by the time now. But again, there is no moral, and there is no moral ethics and no principles for Arvind Kejriwal. The only moral and only principle is money, money and money. So that's the only thing he's got himself for that. And that's the reason that he's behind bars also. So he has to decide whether he wants to quit or he wants to be there, and rather than the court should decide.
Thanks very much, Manjinder Sirsa, for joining us on that. Well, this is indeed a big setback for Arvind Kejriwal. He currently will remain in Tihar for a little longer, maybe until the Supreme Court intervenes and gives out a verdict. So the next only hope that Arvind Kejriwal now has is from the Supreme Court.